Hey everyone, Chelsea here at A Nourished Life. So I've been noticing a lot of people coming in, clients of mine, a lot of new ones, and they really begin to feel like a caged bird almost with their food choices. They feel very restricted, and with this information overload of the internet and the media lately with food, people are very confused about what to eat, what to do, what to think, what to know, what to learn about. And I feel like it's super important to remember that foods are not so much a good or bad food as much as they are better or worse for you. You can't get so small minded when you think about food and close doors and be so restricted. I myself follow a plant-based, a whole food plant-based nutrition plan for my husband and I. Sometimes once in a blue moon, do I put regular butter on a piece of toast? Absolutely. I'm human, guys, and and you know, I don't take it to the point of insanity because I'm a human. So that's just something to be thinking about. Your life is not going to end if you once in a while, have a piece of bacon, or you have, a little bit of butter spread, or honey, or whatever. Like, we're taking this to way too much of an extreme. You got to have fun. You got to make food fun. You have to learn. I feel like people get so regimental, and then they get restrictive of the foods that they eat. And it narrows it down to a very small group of foods that people repetitively eat, and then they're sick of them, and then food's boring, and it's not a way to live. But sometimes if I'm in a jam, do I sometimes have to have a little bit of dairy to make something taste good? Sure. And in dairy, I mean like a little, like I said, the butter is really where, for me, that's as far as I pretty much go, that I have to go. But it's about making better choices, not necessarily being a perfect straight A all the time. Going at eating healthier and living healthier, going at it like that is going to make it extremely miserable. And I see a lot of people who are so let down by food, and they've tried like making a smoothie or a salad, and they're gone. And it's so hard to make or help someone make better choices with that mindset. So as far as the plant-based aspect goes, guys, do the best you can and make small steps. Set goals for yourself, write them down, look at them, keep a journal. I always tell people, if you really, sometimes I'll ask clients, what do you eat on a regular basis? And they can't even really tell me, or they tell me like the same 4 things over and over again. The best thing to do is to just jot down, either in your phone or on a paper, jot down what you've eaten. You don't need to count calories or anything. I'm not telling you to do that. But just take note of what you're eating, and then maybe at the end of a week or 2 weeks, glance through it and look at how you're eating. Because a lot of people will sit and tell me that they're eating great, and then I go through their food log, and I'm like, okay, you eat cheese for like 4 meals a day. You eat meat every single day. I'm not saying you have to completely go cold turkey, on eliminating those things right off the bat. You just make steps to better choices. So that's just a little bit of food for thought for today. Take it easy on yourselves. Have a great Memorial Day weekend. And I encourage everyone to go more towards a whole food, plant-based diet. Thanks again. Bye.